Hey, thank you for joining Open Sketch. My name is Jay Galani from Feel Artistic Fine Art Studio. For free art lessons, follow me at Facebook or subscribe my YouTube channel. This is part 1 of Open Sketch and we'll talk about pencils. So there are two types of pencils. So we have one we call H pencils, another we call a B pencil. And there is another pencil in between H and B we call H and B pencil, HB pencil. So I guess this is HB pencil. You can see on the camera here, number 2, HB pencil, right? HB pencil. So this is in between. This is neither H nor B. Mostly this pencil, this HB pencils, we use for writing. When we write something on a piece of paper or at the schools, we mostly use HB pencil. And these two pencils are mostly we use for drawing. Okay, so let's get a start. Like what is the difference between H and pencil? Now in H pencils, there are many different types of H pencils. So I have seen like, 1H, then 2H, 3H, 4H, 5H, 6H, and so on. I have seen up to, it go about like 10 or 12H pencil it get. And same here in the B, there are 1B, 2B, 3B, 4B, and it goes on up to, I have seen like about like 14B. Maybe he goes beyond that, who knows? But mostly in the market, you can find 1H to 6H and 1H to 8B very easily. Okay. So now what are the difference between all these pencils? Each pencil has different shades. Now let's talk about the H. H is also called hard pencil. Now, as the number goes up in H pencil, it gets lighter as it goes up. So hard pencils are the light pencil. Okay, so remember this. Whenever you see H means hard and they are light pencil. And as number goes up in H, it gets lighter, 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 lighter. Okay. Now in the B, also called bold, but these are also called soft pencil. And in this, as number goes up, it gets darker, right? In H, as number goes up, it gets lighter. In B, as number goes up, it gets darker. So that's all you need to remember. H are light pencil, B are soft and dark pencil. Now you know that H are light pencil, B are dark pencil. Now tell me and write it down the answer in the chat box. Which one is lighter, 4B or 4H? Which one is lighter, 4B or 4H? Good. Everybody knows, right? Because whenever you see H, they are light pencil. Now let's give you another question on this. Which one is lighter, 10H or 6H? Which one is more lighter? Okay, great. So most of you says 10H and a couple of says 6H. So that's good. Answer is 10H. Now, nobody can see this result. Only I can see at my end. So don't worry about if the answer is wrong, because here we are here to learn, right? So, so most of you says 10H, and that's right, because 10H is more lighter than 6H. Why? Because as number goes up, it gets lighter, 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 lighter. So this is light. This is much more lighter. This is much more lighter than 2H. 4H is lighter than 3H. 5H is lighter than 4H. 6 is lighter than 5H. So as number goes up, it gets lighter. So bigger the number, lighter the pencil. So my question was, which one is lighter? 8H or 6H? Which number is bigger? 10 is bigger. So this is much lighter. Okay. All right. Which one is darker? 2B or 4B? Which one is darker? Write it down. Okay. Very nice. So far, so good. Okay. I'm watching it. And okay. Everybody got it. 4B, right? The same here. As number goes up, it gets darker. So bigger the number at the B side, darker the pencil. Bigger the number at H side, lighter the pencil. That's a simple thing you need to remember. Now I think everybody should know how the pencil works, right? Now in the art, I really don't want you guys to use this HB pencil unless you don't have any other pencil. Okay, then it works. Then you don't have option. Then you can just use this one. But if you have option and if you can buy it, you get a pencil. I like at least 3B, 3H. Those two pencil will help you to do a lot of things. You don't have to buy each and every pencil. Okay, so get those pencil if it's possible. This is going to help you a lot. There is a box also comes at the staple, and at the staple it has 6 pencils. Of 3 are H and 2 are the B pencil. Those sets of pencil also good. Okay, so try to find those 2 pencils, and if you can have this, can help you a lot in drawing. So now I'm going to turn this over. I'm going to talk about some of the basics. Now let's draw a line on your white sheet. Just draw a line. Just draw a line. So draw a line, and after drawing a line, now erase it. Okay, erase it. Okay, draw the line and erase it. So here there was a line and I erase it. Now check it out and tell me in the chat box. Yes, someone is asking 2B. 2B is also okay. Yeah, 2B, 3B, they're okay. Between 2, 3, and 4B should be fine, okay? So you draw the line and you erase it. Now check it out. After erasing, do you see a mark? Do you still see a line? After erasing it, still sometimes there is a mark, right? Here I have a mark. I can bring it a little closer to see. You see, this is the mark. I erase it, but still there is a mark. If you see a mark, then say yes. And it's okay to have a mark, okay? There is no right and there is no wrong answer. So if you see a mark, write it down yes in the chat box. I'm watching. Okay, so most of you says yes, right? And do you know why there is a still mark? Now what I want you to do, whatever the answer of that why, and that you already know, and I'm not going to tell you that right now, but I will explain you. But now what you do, you write another line and erase it again and check it out if you see, still you see the mark. So I did another line and I erase it. Hey, I don't see a mark at all. Do you see a mark? Let me know. No, no, no. Everybody says no. I think you know why you didn't see the mark this time. Because when we apply so much pressure, it's hard to erase. And when I apply a less pressure, it's easy to erase. So in sketching, the one rule is always draw light. Always sketch light. And once you like it, once you like your sketching, then you can make it dark or, that's fine. But when you are sketching, always sketch with light because we all make mistakes. And this eraser is going to help us to redo things, right? To modify it, make changes easily. But if it's too dark, then it gets so difficult. Okay, so rule number one, draw light. Always sketch light. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Now, this exercise will help you to develop the habit of drawing light and also dark. So there is a graduation. We will go from the light to dark. Okay, I'm going to draw something like this. You can draw a box or whatever you want to do. I will do like this. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I will divide into the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in 10 section. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. What I'm going to do now with one pencil, I'm going to create from the light to dark shades. Okay, so let's watch this and then you guys can do it. So I'm going to start with very, very light, very, very light, very light. Okay, then I will go a little darker, darker than this. So this is darker than that. Then I can also go like this, make sure that this is darker than that. Now I will do darker than this, darker than 2. Now this is, number 3 is almost like number 2. So what I'm going to do, I will add another layer of pencil. And I'm going to also show you how to hold pencil. So I'm not holding like this. Did you notice that? I'm not holding like this. This is you do when you write something in school. In the drawing, what you do is you hold pencil like this. Like that. Got it? So its pencil is like this. And the second one is like this. Okay, so pencil, let's try this. Put your pencil on the desk, do it right now. And hold it like that. Got it? And I'm doing just like this. Now I'm going to draw darker than number 3. So I'll go light first. One layer. Now this is almost looks like number 3. And make it more darker. So it looks like darker than this. Okay, you got the idea? So you start with the very light, draw something, some line. You don't have to draw exactly like this. It's a straight line and divide into the 10 sections. Okay, and then you start with a very light and gradually slowly go darker, 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 darker. Now remember that you need to start with the very light and just a slightly dark than the first. When you do second, then third will slightly dark than the two. If you do too much dark number 3, then it would be a big challenge to keep moving forward. Okay, so start with
That'd be all for today.
And then
In next episode, I will talk about shading techniques.
And when you come up to
For
the
free
10,
art lessons,
then it's going
follow
to be
me
like
at Facebook or subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you. Bye.
This is the darkest I can draw. So 10 would be like this. Right? But if I do this 10 here, then I'm going to run out of the dark. Then everything going to be very, very dark, right? So make sure that you need to save this dark for the number 10. Do not apply that pressure here. So what you are doing, you are here, number 1, you are drawing with very light pressure, then apply a little bit more, then a little bit more, then a little bit more, and here by the time when you reach to 10, this will be very dark.
So that'd be all for today. In next episode, I will talk about shading techniques. For free art lessons, follow me at Facebook or subscribe my YouTube channel. I'll see you next time. Thank you.